Hello friends, now we see the problem number 4, which is also based on limits of trigonometric function of chapter limits. The problem number 4 is limit extends to 0 sine of a plus sine of a minus x minus 2 sine a whole thing divided by x into sine x. Now let's see the solution. First of all, L that represent limit extends to 0 sine in bracket a plus x bracket complete plus sine of a minus x then minus 2 sine a and whole thing divided by x into sine x. Now here we have to use formula that sine c plus sine d that equal to 2 sine in bracket c plus d upon 2 into cos c minus d upon 2. In present case, here c represent a plus x and d represent a minus x. So therefore the next step will be limit x tends to 0 2 sine in bracket a plus x plus a minus x whole thing divided by 2 into cos in bracket a plus x then minus a plus x divided by 2 and then the last term that minus 2 sine a and whole thing divided by x into sine x. So in the first bracket we cancel plus x minus x and in second bracket we cancel plus a minus a. So we left with a plus a 2a divided by 2. So bracket gives us a. So answer is 2 sine a. Into here x plus x 2x divided by 2, so we get x. It means second term is only cos x and then minus 2 sine a upon x into sine x. So the next step will be is equal to limit x tends to 0 2 sine a, that is answer for first bracket, into cos x, answer for second bracket, then minus 2 sine a and whole thing divided by x into sine x. So that equal to limit x tends to 0. Now from numerator we take minus 2 sine a common. So in the bracket we have 1 minus cos x and whole thing divided by x into sine x. So the next step will be limit x tends to 0 minus 2 sine a 1 minus cos x. The rationalizing term is 1 plus cos x that we have to multiply in the numerator. Similarly x into sine x and into the rationalizing term 1 plus cos x also we have to multiply in the denominator. So that equal to, now here minus 2 sine a is a constant term, so we take outside the limit, so into limit x tends to 0. Now 1 minus cos a and 1 plus cos a, this is of the type a minus b, a plus b, by using formula a square minus b square. So here we get 1 square minus cos x the whole square, that is 1 minus cos square x. And by using Trigo formula 1 minus cos square, that gives us sine square x whole thing divided by x into sine x into 1 plus cos x in the denominator. So that equal to minus 2 sine a into limit x tends to 0. Now here we cancel 1 sin x from numerator and denominator. So we left with sin x upon x into bracket 1 plus cos x bracket complete. Now here we have to arrange simply limits. So the next step will be limit x tends to 0. Now we write sin x from numerator upon x from denominator as a one limit upon. Now in the denominator we write second limit, that limit x tends to 0, 1 plus cos x into the remaining constant term, that is minus 2 sin a, we write as it is. Now by using limits formula, sin x upon x as the limit x tends to 0 gives 1 upon 1 plus limit x tends to 0 cos x, that also gives 1 into minus 2 sin a. So that equal to 1 upon 2 into minus 2 sin a. Now here we cancel 2 from numerator and denominator. So finally we get minus sin a as a final answer. So this is the required solution for the given problem. Thank you.